What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I am back once again today with another reaction video. This time, I'm gonna be reacting to this video by myself, guys, because I didn't want Darion a part of this, in case I have to really just say something. Marvin and his wife, Stephanie, reacted to Darion going out on a date with his daughter, Janelle. I haven't watched the whole video yet, but people have like been DMing me, like, you know what I'm saying, make a response video to this. So I'm finna go ahead and do my response video to this. I'm not gonna be reacting to this whole video. I'm probably gonna just be reacting to parts of it, stopping and telling you how I feel about the whole entire thing, and you know, why my man is still, for some reason, even right now, still feeling a little bit salty about it. So I'm just gonna jump right into this video and see what this young man is talking about. As far as I'm concerned, Darion won the game. He executed. He did his thing out there. You know, he exposed him. And really, for me, there's really nothing else to really say. There's nothing really else to talk about. So let's just jump right in.
And I'm Marvin.
And welcome back to the Harris family.
What's up, Harris family?
If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, turn your notification button on. And also,
comment down below.
Yes.
Let us know what you think about this video. Yeah, just let us know what you think about this video.
Okay, today we'll be doing a reaction.
The reaction to the little Darion dating, take my daughter Janelle our daughter Janelle on a date. Not looking forward to watching this video. Not happy about it at all. You know, I still think the little dude's a player, and I did lose the bet. And I don't want to complain about how I lost, but we all know that it was rigged. Ain't that right, y'all?
I don't know if he's looking for you guys' support to agree with him on a bet was a bet, but the whole game was rigged. And you guys seen the video. Every last one of you guys seen the video. You guys see I'm keep looking over this way. I'm looking at something on my television. I apologize about that. The bet was 100% won the right way. Darion won the game. You know, like, I could go on and on and on about this all day long until I'm blue in the face. Marvin got exposed, you know, and I don't know why he seems to think Darion is a player. One thing he could, you know, as far as in his aspect of Darion being a player, and my aspect of Darion being a player, he is a player. He's a ball player. He's a very good player. And he just proved to you, Marvin, that never judge a book by its cover, or never underestimate anyone, not even a 13-year-old kid, because he did expose you, and that's just what it is. You got exposed.
But anyway.
I don't know if many people agree with you if it's rigged or not.
But anyway, let's get into this video.
Of Janelle first date.
Wow.
He is salty.
All right, always, okay? All right, let's go.
There we go.
He's salty, man.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, so it's gonna be like, oh. Okay, you gotta put the camera down. Put the camera down. Put it like the camera, like.
And next to the flowers.
Yes, sir. Lay it down, bro. Lay it down. Just like that, dog. You in it, bro? Bro, you in there, dog? You in there?
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. Yo.
What? He said you in there? You in there?
Oh man, this your little sister, man. This is your little sister. You gotta protect your little sister, man. You know how your little brother is. Now, come on, man.
Your little brother.
It's just starting off bad already.
Like your little sister. Your
No,
little
it's not.
Like your little brother. But you say you in there, man?
Well, he is in there. I mean, technically. So there's no confusion with anyone. They're not biological brothers and sisters. Janelle is Damon's sister on his mom and Marvin's side. Darion is my son, which is Damon's brother, on my and Darion's mom's side, which does not make them blood related. And I think when Damon said he's in there, he was just basically referring to, okay, you got everything set up good, brother. Good job. I'm proud of you. You did the damn thing. Way to go. You know, things of that nature. That's how I take it.
I don't get it.
So date just pulled up. How you feeling right now? You ready for this? All right. Straight face. I did it. Let's go.
Hello, how you guys doing?
Fine, how are you?
Hey, man, what's up? What's up, Marvin? You good, bro?
What's up, man?
You
He is
good?
salty, man.
I'm cool. I'm alright.
Is your ankles okay?
Is your ankles okay? I like that.
But yeah, where'd you know it?
Man,
No, where'd you know it?
she right here.
Janelle.
Yo, Janelle, what's good?
Hi.
What's good?
Hey, what's good? Can I get a hug? Hey.
Look at this
Alright,
dude
thanks,
face,
guys.
man.
Drop her off.
Okay,
And
make sure you don't hug her again, okay?
why?
No, are you asking me why? You still want this date?
Of course.
Okay then.
I exposed your husband.
Then just be respectful, alright, cuz?
Alright, bro, I got you.
You guys wanna hug?
I was not in the mood for real, for no jokes and games like that.
Yeah, he's like.
Before Marvin get into his part, whatever that he gonna say, I think as far as like Janelle mom, she's been like a mom's supposed to be. You know how mothers is, man. You know, dads, we have a whole different look when it comes to certain things, especially when it comes to our children dating young boys or young girls. Marvin, the only problem that I've ever had with Marvin was like, there's nothing wrong with being overprotected, because the society, the world that we live in today, you have to really monitor your kids, very closely to see what's going on. You have 12, 13-year-old kids that's known to have gotten pregnant and, have had bad things happen to them in the past and even today in the current. But I still personally think Marvin is just a little bit too controlling, a little bit too over-aggressive when it comes to Janelle. And again, I have no right to tell that young man how to raise his child. And I say young because he's younger than me. I have no right to tell that young man how to raise his baby, and who she is and who she is allowed not to date. But in my opinion, I believe that if you don't at least let her be able to text a young man that's her age, that's in school, that's not a school dropout, I believe that you can smother them out. Because I have seen what parents have had kids smothered in the house for years, not letting them go anywhere. And then when they finally get old enough to actually leave the house, 15, 16 years old, they don't come home. They be gone for 2-3 days at a time, or they'll come home and grab clothes and go right back to where they were, or the parents don't hear from them for months at a time. And I just would hate to see her get pushed in that direction. But again, I can't judge this man off of how he raised his child. I'm just going off of what I see, my observation of him. Now, is he a good dad? Absolutely. Is he a fabulous parent? Absolutely. Absolutely. I cannot knock that man. My son Damon was in the home with him for years. There might have been some resistance there on both sides, but for the most part, Damon came out just fine. His brothers and sisters came out just fine. I can just see it's a lot of controlling from my observation. That's all I'm saying.
Already joking. And talking about he exposed me. Like, you didn't expose anything.
I guess
You exposed the fact that, you need the rim lower so you can actually play a good game of basketball.
He got exposed, guys. I don't care what you say.
Exposed me, bro.
He got exposed. He got exposed by a crier.
yes, for me. Yeah. Okay. All right. Love you.
I love you too. Bye.
See what I said earlier about Stephanie? She's a mother's mother. Like, even though that they feel in some type of way, she still gave her baby a hug. Marvin wanted no parts. He's like, absolutely not. And that's what I mean by when I say mom's relationship to the kids is different than the man's relationship. It's the same love, don't get me wrong, but sometimes us guys, we tend to take it way, way too freaking far. Just my opinion.
Hey, Mark, you want to hug or anything?
See what I mean?
Just be
Look at
respectful, young man. That's all I got to say. Just respect my child, man. All right.
I got you. Calm down. Pipe down. I got you. All right, Jenna, I got a special surprise for you. You feel me? But we can't go nowhere until you put this on. Matter of fact, no, I got you. And your hand kind of bigger than what I thought it was. I'm sorry.
Again, guys, we're not so much focused on the video. We're basically focused on Marvin, the parents. Like, their reaction is what we're focused on. And that's what I'm really focused on. Like, Like what does he have to say after the date has already taken place? He already talked about, and I did a video about his video about how he felt about his daughter getting prepared and getting ready to go on the date. But this is actually after the date had taken place.
I'm sorry. All right, give me your hand.
Don't let me fall.
I got you. Oh,
Hey,
my.
watch out.
You gotta guide her, Darion, man.
I got her. So you ready for the surprise?
Yes.
All right, give me your hand. All right. Oh my gosh, are you sure?
Uh-huh.
All right, on the count of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, I love the candles.
Look at Marvin.
You do? All
Yeah,
right.
can I have my glass?
Shoot, that's my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Why is he twisting his mouth like that?
Go ahead.
I love everything. Thank you.
Oh, you are so welcome.
Uh-oh, the mom's twisting her mouth too.
So let me.
I can't lie. That setup was so pretty.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said
It's
that.
like a memorable moment. I mean, I give it to him. He did a good
It's a
job.
12-year-old child.
Or
Like, she
whoever.
shouldn't even be, like,
I mean, it's her first crush. Your first crush is gonna be a good memory, I say. 'Cause
My thing is this right here. Marvin keeps saying a 12-year-old child. You know, like, you agreed to this, bro. Yes. We already know the age. We know the age. I mean, nobody's delusional. We know. But you agreed to it. It's not like something was forced. Nobody made nobody do anything. Nobody forced anybody to do anything. It's like you already knew exactly what was going to happen. Everything that went on with Darion and Janelle was totally innocent. It was monitored. It was respectable. It was respected. It was approached in a respectable manner. It ended in a respectable manner. I seen absolutely nothing wrong. Nothing at all, you know, and I am talking to you guys, but I'm also talking to you, Marvin, as well. You know, nothing was wrong at all, bro. Nothing.
it's a-
good memory for who?
ain't no boy never did that for me. No.
Oh, whoa, did y'all just hear that?
What?
He just got exposed by his
Good
wife.
memory for her or for you?
Not even a man did that for me. You never do no rose petals and damn lamps, tea candles on the ground.
No.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Now me, I can honestly say I was married for 13 plus. I did stuff like that. I did the rose petals, the flowers. I didn't do it just once, I did it multiple times. For his wife to just sit there and say, no man has ever did this for me. And she said, you, Marvin, has never did this for me. See, it's at that moment, I would have cut the camera off. I would have got up and I would have walked away. Because I felt like, I mean, I wouldn't even let her even post that clip. I wouldn't even let her even post that clip, bro. Because as a husband, I would feel ashamed that my wife just said, you know, something like that. But I'm sure that she's justified in saying exactly what just came out of her mouth. For me, it would have just been a hard pill for me to swallow. You know what I'm saying? For me, it would have been a hard pill for me to swallow.
That's what dudes do in the beginning. You know, they do stuff like that and then that stuff goes away.
This is, you know,
I will say this, guys. Marvin just hit a whole key point. And this isn't just the kids part, this is the adults too. When people start a new relationship, guys, the nice cars, the nice clothes, the money, everybody gets impressed. Oh, I got a man who got this, or I got a woman who got that. It always seems good in the beginning. That is called the honeymoon stage. And so Marvin is right. Once that honeymoon stage is over with, the mask comes off. And now you have to deal with everything else. And most people will stick around and deal with it. Why? Because now you're invested. You have time invested, money invested. You guys might have moved in together. You guys may share the same accounts together. Now when the mask comes off, it's too late to back out because you have too much invested. So I will agree with Marvin when he says that in the beginning it's always good. But let's see what else he has to say.
Ain't no relationship or anything like that. Just okay. I'm just trying to open mind about things. Okay.
Stephanie's talking kind of low, so I hope you guys can hear it.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. We got a camera.
Roses smell like boo boo. That's what Outkast say. Roses really smell like boo boo. Why buy roses? They smell like.
This dude, man. So if my son would have pulled, if his daughter would have pulled up to a date or a picnic, let's just call it a picnic. Let's not call it a date because it seems to rub him the wrong way. If his daughter would have pulled up to a picnic and a young gentleman, young man or young kid didn't present her with roses or a flower or a box of candy or something, then he would have been able to justify or manipulate or contradict the whole situation by simply saying, a real man would have did this and brought flowers. But now flowers smell like boo-boo. It's like hating at a tall. It's like Marvin is hating at an all-time high, man. He's hating at an all-time high. Guys, let me know in the comment section down below if y'all think that the hating is at an all-time high. Because, again, I haven't watched this video, and that's why I'm stopping this more than usual in my reactions. I'm stopping this a lot because, again, I'm not really watching the video, guys. I am only paying attention to the parents' reactions, primarily Marvin's reaction. No positiveness whatsoever. I could be wrong. Let me just continue to watch and see what's up.
For us to take pictures with. We got cinnamon rolls just in case you're hungry. And then we got Lunchables just in case you're hungry, once again. We got fruit, grapes, and bananas and stuff. And we got cake. And we got drinks. We got water in the Gatorade just in case you want one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just give it to you anyways. Here you go.
You don't have something to say about the water, right?
What should we start off first?
I'm shocked he didn't say something about the bottled water. Because me, him, and Damon was at the store a while back, and we picked up a few cases of water. But no. Marvin said, no, I can't drink that type of water. Ooh, it gives me headaches, it makes me sick. So I'm actually shocked he didn't say anything about the brand of this water right here. But let's just continue.
Nah, he's being real sweet.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. Look how you looking at her. The hate, man.
I was like, I wasn't so happy about it, but yeah, it looks like she's having a good time.
Like I said, the little boy's a player, as y'all can tell.
You don't know him.
I know him.
You don't
I know his
him.
type. I didn't see little boys like that,
I'm not gonna say nothing too slick. He said, I know. Stephanie said, you don't know him. He said, oh, I know him. I know him. He's a player. I know his type. I know little boys like that. You don't know Darion like that. If you knew Darion Marvin, you know Darion is a very, very nice kid with a beautiful soul. He was raised very well. He's very respectful. He has a really, really good heart. He has an outgoing personality. He is highly motivated. He loves sports. He loves fishing. Most importantly, he loves kids, man. He loves being around his kids. When his little brother Darion comes over, he lights up like a Christmas tree. We don't have to put everything on YouTube. But when Darion comes over here, Darion lights up like a Christmas tree. He loves being around his siblings, man. He loves being a big brother and not being a baby anymore. So for you to say that you know Darion, if you knew Darion, listen to this, guys, very careful. Marvin says that he know Darion. If Marvin knew Darion, he would have knew not to make that fucking bet with him and got on the basketball court with him and got his ass exposed the way he did. Because my Darion that Marvin said he knows exposed the hell out of him. Comment down below if you guys think and agree with me. He can't know Darion that well if he got on the basketball court with him. Because all he kept saying was it was rigged. What was rigged? You getting your butt whooped was rigged? Wasn't nothing rigged about that. You just got your butt whooped, bro. Plain and simple.
You know what I'm saying? I was part of one like a little boy. I was kind of like that myself, you know, with, you know, I
That's what I'm about to
swag,
say. That's what I'm about to
you know.
say. That's what I'm about to say. I'm about to say, you know what it is? He probably reminded you of yourself. That's how you probably was, a player. But, I don't know. I can't say he's a player. I don't know him. You don't know him.
He's not a player, guys.
Pacific Rose.
Gotcha. Oh my gosh. That's kind of hard, bro.
Look at Marvin. He's hard even blinking.
Oh. Here you go.
Cut it.
Mom's smiling. She already know what it is. She know Darion's a sweetheart.
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
She ate that.
Mm-hmm. What else?
She's so picky about anybody touching her food.
Exactly.
She wasn't picky though, was she?
That is just like really. I mean, Janelle did not like no one touching her food or anything.
You see,
And I don't say no hand sanitizer. No.
Stephanie's right. A lot of people are like that, especially now with everything that's going on that started in the end of 19 into 20 and slowly merged off in 2021 with the COVID. So, you know, but she accepted it and she asked him to cut it in half, whatever, but she didn't have a knife, he just broke it, you know, and she ate it. Well, some of it anyway. So what does that tell you, Marvin? Do your daughter like my son? Or do she not like my son? Because the chemistry that I'm seeing, and I use the word chemistry. I'm gonna tell you why I use the word chemistry. The word chemistry is a mixture of multiple compounds and components. And from what I'm seeing, there's a lot of compounds and components all mixed together that's making this chemistry. She likes Darion. They don't want to accept the fact that she likes Darion. She likes Darion. She likes my son. And you cannot help how you feel about somebody. You just can't.
Super water.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yeah.
It's okay, Marvin.
I haven't had these in a long time.
Yeah, and I had not even a year. Yeah. And
Already, just to make them happy.
yeah, so I got something to tell you.
What?
How do you feel about me exposing your father in front of his wife?
What you gotta say, Marvin?
In front of my dad. In front of Beyonce. How do you feel?
Surprised, but slightly. Not broke his leg. He injured his leg a few years ago. So
Yeah.
Thanks, sweetie, for letting him know the reason why he was able to beat your father in a game of basketball. Your father wasn't 100%. You know, I did injure my leg, and yeah, he took advantage of that.
But what you went in before you broke your leg? I mean, before your kneecap rupture and all that stuff. Did you was you leading
Leading what?
in the game?
Yeah, I was leading. I was about to win.
I gotta pull that tape back.
Okay.
Yeah, go watch the video.
Okay, bro.
I got my
I'm
own.
gonna let you know, I was sweating the mugs like water, I'm telling you. I was sweating the mugs like water.
think it's
I got you.
What?
Alright, you thirsty? I was sweating the mugs like water, I'm telling you. I was sweating the mugs like water.
Talking about the shots he was
I
making.
got you. Alright, you thirsty?
Marvin ears couldn't
Yeah.
handle that.
Which one you want? Water or Gatorade?
water.
Alright. Matter of fact, may I please open it for you?
Yeah.
Thank you. Don't mind if I'm struggling. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Here you
Thank
go.
Look at his little baby face. His little baby face, Darion.
How that water taste?
Good.
Why she gotta look at him while she drinking water?
She looked at him.
I don't like that look. I don't like that look she just gave him.
Don't mind if I'm struggling. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Here you
Thank
go.
you.
You're so welcome.
Oh, I see it. There it is. I didn't catch that look in earlier reactions when she tripped on water. Oh, my. That actually went over my head. I didn't actually catch her the way she looked at me the first time when she looked at me when I was drinking that water. But yeah, you know, I mean, it is what it is, man.
How that water taste?
Good.
Well, like water, like my shot.
What?
Just like my shot.
What shot?
Bro, my shots.
Oh, yeah.
So with basically what she said, she ain't thinking about your shot. He's like, oh, you not that good. See, he bragging on himself. I think he like himself more than he like my dang daughter.
But she did say she liked the way he played basketball.
Well, I still think that he's stuck on himself. That's what I think.
He think that Darion is stuck on himself. He said he liked himself more than he liked my daughter. Well, first of all, you have to like and love yourself because you have so many kids now with so low self-esteems from people body shaming them, calling them like ugly or, you know, just saying like the most nasty stuff about them. So you have to love yourself, and yourself is what's going to give you that high self-esteem. So there is nothing wrong with liking yourself and loving yourself. I think Marvin kind of is like leading around the lines of Darion might be conceited. And even if he is conceited, it's not really his fault. You have these teenagers out here, they're growing into their own ways. You know what I'm saying? These kids are trying to feel their way around like they're in the mirror more now because they're starting to develop now. You know, they're starting to see little hairs protruding through their, you know, up over their lips and hairs popping up in other parts of the body like under the arms and stuff like that. And they're starting to discover themselves more. And I don't think that there's nothing wrong with learning yourself as you're starting to grow, and then you become to love yourself, like yourself, and really love yourself. Because again, that's going to give you that self-esteem to make you feel good about yourself. I do stuff all the time, guys, to make me feel good about myself. Now that it's out there, you guys know about the hair dye that I use. I do that because I'm older, and sometimes it's hard for me to accept the fact that I am getting older. So to make myself feel good, I would actually dye my hair black, and it works for me. Even though people might be like, oh, you know, it's hairspray or whatever. I mean, people wear weave, don't they? People wear fake eyelashes, don't they? People wear fake contacts, right? Why do they do that? Why do they wear weave? It makes them look good and feel good. Why do they wear contacts? It makes them look good and feel good. Why do they wear nails? It makes them look good and feel good. But you remove all the eyelashes, the hair, the nails out the equation, you're just plain. Plain is not good enough for us now. We want to feel good about ourselves. So we do things to make us not only feel good, but to make us look good. Facts.
He's what they call that? Narcissic something?
No.
Okay.
Alright, you want a fruit? Or
No.
this? Matter of fact, I'm open for you. Oh my gosh, bro. It's bad. I don't want this. I don't want to get that. You want it too?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I got a question. How do you feel about me? Do you still like me? Yes or no?
Yeah, a tiny bit more since you did this.
Too.
Mom's finna cry. She knows she like it. Moms know she like it when she sees. She like it. I'm gonna tell you why I said that before she even speak. She said earlier she ain't never had a dude do that for her, even her own husband. So the mom has to like what she's seeing. Why wouldn't she? If you didn't have the opportunity, even at your age now, and see one of your babies had the opportunity, what is not to like about what she's seeing? I believe, even before I let this continue playing, Stephanie is extremely impressed with what she's seeing. Now, if she would say something differently than the fact that she's impressed and she thinks it is so cute, I won't lie. I would actually be shocked. And I might even say, cap. So I don't know what she's gonna say here, but I'm always 91% sure that she's gonna say something on a positive note as far as.
Ain't you got the say about that? What do you have to say about that, Stephanie?
Why he sit up like that?
But she was telling her honest opinion. But I'm surprised at her a little bit, but
Is she gonna cry?
she's a grown young lady. She kept his love feelings. That's what it is.
She liked him a little bit more.
Then you like her too.
She wasn't supposed to like
She did
him
not
at
say
all.
a lot. She said a little bit, so that's good.
Exactly. She
No,
said
that's
a little
more.
bit more than she did
She
this.
said a little
She
bit
said
more.
a little bit more.
A little bit more.
She
So
didn't-
she was liking him just enough. Now it was a little bit
She
more.
did not say a whole lot.
But she said a little bit more.
It don't matter. I mean, he's not a strange kid. I mean, we get to know.
But we what?
Jesus, Marvin.
I mean, you know his daddy.
Yeah, his daddy seems like he want to be a player too.
His daddy seems like he wants to be a player too. Guys, please forgive me for what I'm gonna say. I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to be disrespectful. And I don't mean to brag. I'm 51 years old. My whole wardrobe is nothing but nice clothes. I have almost every pair of Jordan and Gucci flip-flop in my room right now. I wear diamonds every single day. I have a truck that's paid for. I got a Mustang that's paid for. I got a 3-bedroom house. I'm on the verge of buying another house. I got my own money. If I wanted to be a player, I could be a player. I'm very humble. I'm not even dating right now. I'm not even dating right now. My whole focus is my kids. I get my son, my baby, 2 days a week so his mom can enjoy her new life. And she gets him the rest of the week so I can enjoy my life. I got Darion for the summer. I don't have women running through my house, running in and out of my house. So I'm not a player. I don't know why he would say I want to be a player. Now, I can assure you, Marvin, if I wanted to be a player, Texas is pretty big. I could have a woman all over Texas, in all different cities of Texas, and they would never find out about each other. But I have respect for myself. So that way, when I do find the right woman, and the right woman does come along, she knows exactly what type of dude that she has. And that's why I'm so choosy and picky, because you gotta be careful out here. So bro, I'm not a player. I don't wanna be a player. I have no interest in being a player. You think about this, the more money, you never heard Biggie Smalls say that, the more money, the more problems. Imagine me having 5 women because I'm a player. Eventually, those 5 women, they gonna want some money. They gonna want them bills paid. No romance without finance. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna put myself in a position to be a player because I'm not trying to pay all everybody's bills. I'm focused on me and my kids. No players this way, bro.
This is so funny.
Well, I know you still like me, and I wanted to appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I worked hard for this.
He did. He worked hard for it.
Your father, yes.
Congrats.
He said congrats.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So I told you I like you a little more now. Do you like me?
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 700 with you right now. You feel me?
What you think you might say? What's the matter? You okay?
He just said it. He just said you like her.
Yeah. I'm starting
I think
to feel
it
you.
went over his head.
I'm starting to feel you. I am.
It's nice to hear.
Yeah, I got that Gucci out here.
How do you do that?
Oh man, so you know how you drink water, people like good. So you got, it's so it's like good.
Good.
No. It's like good.
You know, guys, I'm gonna say something off subject here. And I know this doesn't have anything to do with what's going on in this reaction video. And this may be weird coming from me, being that I am Damon's dad and Stephanie is Damon's mom and Marvin is Damon's stepdad. I would have to say Marvin and Stephanie, when I look at these two right here, they really look like a really, really good couple. They do. And that's something that I don't say about a lot of people. But when I look at them, they do seem to be a really, really good couple. They look like that they have a lot of fun together and stuff like that. You can just kind of tell, despite what's going on right here, you can still tell that they definitely are a really, really happy couple and stuff like that. And I definitely do respect that, man. But what I don't respect is like Marvin just seemed like he got just so much hate for what's going on. It's almost like it's more personal than just Janelle and Darion. Like, I don't know, maybe he just don't want her talking to anybody. But eventually, you know, we got to loosen the rope up a little bit because those kids are going to get older. And eventually they're going to venture out and you're going to be wondering who they're talking to, who they're on the phone with, you know. And, you know, like I said, it's always scary knowing that feeling that they will be venturing out one day. And like I said, my boy, he's not a bad kid at all. You know, there's going to be women throwing themselves at him. And they're already doing it right now. You know, but again, Darion, he is going to remain humble because I'm going to install that in him to remain humble. Don't get the big head and think that you're a player because you on social media and because you're well known. Don't get out there and start trying to date no 3 or 4 women because the same thing make you laugh will make you cry. And trust me, there are some people who's crying right now in silence.
So you know how you do this? So it's kind of like the same, but instead you just, let's say you just, it's a little, I know.
Dude is weird.
Just started doing this. Just do this.
This dude just called my son weird, man. I'm gonna have to stop this video because this dude, man. This dude, listen, man. You guys comment down below if y'all want me to do a part 2 to this video right here, man. Because it's like I'm trying to do this reaction and I'm trying to focus on what he's saying. And it's like he haven't said not one positive thing, but the mom, she has multiple positive things to say about Darion. I just don't understand why Marvin don't have anything positive to say. Everything is negative. Like, you know, he's a player. He needs to get his education. He needs to do this. He's weird. He's this. He's that. He don't deserve my daughter. Blah blah blah. You know, like I don't get it, man. It's like I'm watching it and I'm trying not to really like get upset and fire shots, but it just seems like there's a little bit more to it than what I'm seeing. Anyway, you guys comment down below if you guys want me to do a part 2 to this, and I'll make it happen. I don't know, man. You guys let me know in the comment section what y'all think of this video. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off, but I love you guys. Until next time, I'm Damian Cryer, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.